Hello, everybody. So we are going to break down Alex from Playing with Fire. We're going to do his infields. We're going to do a bit of analysis. Hopefully, it's a long video. We go in deep and give a good, overview, breakdown, analysis. And I've got S here, who has done some coaching with me. Mr. S, Dr. S is here for the analysis.
Yes.
So hello S, how you going?
Very good, as
You
usual.
doing okay?
It's
All right.
early this morning, but yeah, I'm good.
It's early?
Yeah.
Cool. All right then. Well, welcome S. I'm looking forward to your analysis, your deep analysis, now that you've got a lot of experience. Let's just start with this, okay? I wanted to look at this. I did a PUA drama one on this one. You ready for this?
Yeah, I'm ready for it.
All right, clicking now.
Really tried it, so I really don't know. I always thought they were scams until I talked to Sterling Cooper, and he claims it's legit, and I kind of trust him, so maybe they are legit. I don't know. I've just never tried it, to be honest. Wait, can she smash other dudes as well? What the fuck? She can.
Yeah, of course.
She does not usually.
Can she smash other dudes? But
The artist approving now.
But she doesn't usually. But she doesn't usually. So it's not every day. Hang on, let's do this again.
The size of my penis. So I've never really tried it, so I really don't know. I always thought they were scams until I talked to Sterling Cooper, and he claims it's legit, and I kind of trust him, so maybe they are legit. I don't know. I've just never tried it, to be honest.
I think the first sentence that he's about to say is telling.
Yeah.
Wait, can she smash other dudes as well? What the fuck? She can.
Yeah, of course.
She does not.
She can. She does not. She can, but she does not. And then,
I don't think he like it.
And then usually, that's what he just said. So she can, she does not. You talked right through it.
Oh, sorry.
Hang on. I can't zoom back. That's so annoying.
Really don't know. I always thought they were scams until I talked to Sterling Cooper, and he claims it's legit, and I kind of trust him, so maybe they are legit. I don't know. I've just never tried it, to be honest.
All right, focus.
Wait, can she smash other dudes as well? What the fuck? She can.
Yeah, of course.
She does not usually.
But she does not usually, okay? Thoughts?
Okay. His relationship is very strange, and I don't think he like it.
That's technically a cock, isn't it? That's admitting you're a cock. Yeah. All right, let's just put it on 1.25. Let's go through it.
Okay, so I see this issue a lot with guys where they do have a problem with the girl that they're seeing smashing other dudes. I
don't know. It feels like she's like, this is like a psychological issue. We can talk through this. Mm-hmm. This is an issue that men have. We need to get past this, and then you men can get used to us smashing other men. That's my feeling about this. What she's, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like he's
actually check out.
Sorry, what do you say?
Is not putting his border. It's like, I don't know.
All right, let's smash through this.
It would be really interesting to see their dynamic. I'm Coach Kyle's. I checked out the second podcast you guys did, where he mentioned that he and his girl, they're in now open relationship, but she cannot have sex with other dudes.
Well, I don't know if he said that. He was kind of like dodgy with that answer. He's like, yeah, not really. But he didn't say no.
He said if she did, it would be a fucking problem.
He said, yeah, I guess. I have to go back to that conversation. But.
So to answer the questions, yeah, I do. I mean, we're in an open, non-monogamous relationship. And I think that's the beauty of it.
I'll just cry in the corner.
It doesn't, but how do we handle that? I think from me, coming.
Why would you make that joke? I'm just gonna go cry in the corner.
because he doesn't like it at all. And he must know he's being ridiculized right now.
So she's manipulating him, you think?
Maybe it was his idea, but now that it's happening, he doesn't like it.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't be able to stand it at all. Let's keep going.
From a place where my actions does not depend on whether Alex is smashing girls or not. I go from what I want and what I need. And I think you're the same way, right? Your actions do not depend on whether
Yeah, more or less they don't. But yeah, I mean, I think the problem is a lot of guys want is they want to be able to smash other girls, but they want the girl they're with not to be able to smash other guys. The problem is that does not work long term. I've seen that fail time and time again because there's that lack of fairness, and the girls eventually she's cool with it a little bit, but then it kind of eats away at her. Watching my interview with Caleb Jones, and actually really get into this topic, and it kind of eats away at her. And then her friends are like, "Oh, he can go out and fuck other girls, but you can. Like, that's not fair." And then like the lack of fairness and the resentment is what fucks up the relationships. So,
okay, well, if you want the freedom to sleep around, you have to give her the freedom to bang other guys. Now that is just unheard of in any normal man's mind. Like, what type of a bizarro world are we living in here?
Yeah. And after he's going to put a video about relationship, like how can you trust his advice when he's in such a strange relationship?
All right. Well, I'll just quickly go through this.
Yeah, if you want to fuck other girls, you have to give your girl the option to fuck other guys. The thing is that the vast majority.
You don't have to. You don't have to. This is 100% wrong. You do not have to let your girl sleep with other guys. What type of fucking advice is this?
At the time, if you can satisfy all her needs, then she won't really need to fuck other guys. But she still, it's only fair that she reserves that option because, again, otherwise you're going to run into issues.
That's what an open relationship is, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, Juan Pablo. Oh, is that you, really? Juan Pablo Castaño Val.
It's Pablo Escobar.
I like the name Pablo.
Oh, you're so cute, Pablo. I want to meet me after the show.
Is that what you think? Do you think that? Does it that's what I think. It looks like she's checking out Pablo right in front of Alex.
Like, looks like it.
Man. And the thing is, so their age difference, I'm guessing, what do you think their age difference is? Like 5 years maximum? A couple of years?
Yeah, 5 years maximum.
Like, what is she? She's like 28 or something like that. He's like 33 or something like that. 5-something years-ish.
He's not like 35 and she's around 30 and more.
Okay, so it's not a big age gap. So they're within range of each other, and she's still needs to go get it somewhere else. Like, I would understand if you're like my age and your girlfriend's 21, I still would never tolerate it, but it would make a little bit more sense that you would see a more handsome guy that's more her age. But if you're the same age and you're dating, like relationship-wise, then you have no business teaching relationship skills if your girl is looking at Pablo right in front of you and going, "Oh, Pablo, are you single?" I like you read that the same way I read that, right? It looks like she's checking Pablo out and she's totally free to do it without any criticism from Alex, as if he has no boundaries.
That was a picture on her picture. Once you see real men, what she's doing.
Oh, shit. Sorry, Alex. The waiter's really handsome. I'm just gonna go meet the waiter in the back room for 5 minutes. I'll be back. It's like,
oh, is she flirting with guy in front of him? I don't know. It's just a question. She did with a picture. With a real man, she's going to do it.
She just did that. Well, that's my take on it. My take, she just literally flirted with a commenter from a photo. So what if there's a genuinely handsome guy there, and she's like licking her lips in front of Alex? Like, isn't that a high probability after seeing her behavior here? You know how you got that guy, he's
I
got a
guess
girlfriend.
that was the idea of Alex. I guess.
So he probably, because I don't think he has that much relationship experience. I would never allow that, because on his mind, it's like, I need to keep hold of the only girl I can get. And the only way I can keep her is by allowing her to sleep with other guys. For me, it's the opposite. It's like, I would never allow any girl I'm dating with to sleep with any other guys, because I'm going to be so pissed off and ruin the relationship anyway. I would be so disgusted if my girl is sleeping with someone. If she did it once and it was in my mind, it would drive me fucking crazy every time I was with her, to the point where if I found out who the guy was, he might actually be in danger. I might not be able to control myself. You know, like that type of shit. It's like, this is like, and I think it's like a primal thing where if you know that the girl that you're with is sleeping with another guy, it's like your genes know that they might not get passed down, and you're going to die without passing down your genes. So you got to kill other men that get in your way. He doesn't have any of that in him. There's no real masculinity there. There's no need to protect what is his in any way. Like, for me, it's literally like, yeah, let's get a fucking police charge for like attacking some random dude with a weapon that like flirted with my girl, like proper like Eastern European style. You know, it's like,
but
you know what I mean?
He's Russian, right? He's Russian. He should have this in his blood.
Well, I guess in every, yeah, like you mess with a normal Russian, like a real Russian. You sleep with a real Russian's girl. See how long you live.
Yeah. A lot of Infield of himself. I find some video. He talk a lot. And okay, one thing I noticed is he's always going out with his dog.
Was always with the dog, eh?
Always with the dogs. And it's not that it's bad to be with a dog. It's, I feel he must have a lot of anxiety, so he needs the dogs.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, because when you first started, you had quite a lot of anxiety yourself. So can you identify that with his behavior?
I think when you're one of the most famous coach, yeah, you should day game. It's normal. So why is always with the dog?
Yeah. And so can you see in his behavior your behavior when you first started? Like, can you identify that?
But one time I thought about buying a dog.
Yep, okay.
So yeah, but okay, when you do day game, okay, it's hard to go out of the house, but when you get the habit, you don't need a dog. You just do it normally. But when I see him, he's not even at this stage. It's like he have an anxiety of a beginner.
Yeah. Okay. All right. And
you
this,
see his hand. It's like holding mommy. It's like with the lace.
And this is the problem with the entire pickup community now. You know, even a decade ago, when the pickup community started getting censored, there was a heavy focus on one thing, and it was cold approach, because we always knew that anybody can text. Anyone can text some line. I can show my friend. I'll be like, what do you think I should text? I can Google some stuff. I can figure it out, you know?
Yeah, and I think that's why Alex is specialized with texting, because he's afraid of doing day game. You can see on his channel is mostly Tinder and online dating.
And I think that's why I don't think he actually teaches guys the cold approach either, does he? You know?
I don't know.
Yeah. I don't think because that's the foundation. It all starts there, regardless of what anybody thinks, because that's the foundation. Everything else you can figure out. It's not even coaching. It's not even counted. All right, let's get into this. This ought to be this will be interesting.
And this is where it begins.
What kind of car do you drive?
I drive a. I don't have a car. I'm homeless. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I'm just like a well-dressed, charming homeless person. I know. Dirty, right? So you don't always have to logically answer the girl's question. Quiet.
All right. Before I jump in, what's your analysis? I've got a lot to say already.
I'm just sad that he cut the first part of the approach. I wanted to know how he did it. But I think his opening is because I saw some video. His opening is my dog thinks that you look cute, so I had to talk to you.
Yeah, either way, he cut that out, but you can still see this is the beginning after the opening.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a huge distance between them. That's one. Two, well, he's got the dog there as a crutch. But three, I'm a homeless guy.
Yeah.
He's playing a role. A role is like wearing a mask. Playing a role, having a mask, playing a facade, playing a character means that you don't have to deal with the anxiety yourself. I'm just a homeless guy with a dog. It's a facade. It's a mask that he's. Whenever I see a guy do this, unless you know he's confident, that is a way of playing a role so that you can not actually deal with the anxiety yourself.
And that's probably an answer practice too. It's like in his living room planning all the script. Yeah, that's what he looked like.
Yeah, and the hardest thing to do is to not give the compliment with a girl that is way hotter than you, and not overly spike her emotions and play the fool. It's easy to play the fool, play a character, use a crutch like a dog, use a prop,
use a script,
and early on tell her that she's beautiful and that. So you got an excuse to exit the interaction earlier when she rejects you. But there's a reason why he would have cut out the opening, which is the most important part, because what we want to see is him entering the coffee shop, identifying the girl he wants to talk to. We want to see the positioning on how he gets there and then how he opens. This is the key. This is like what everybody wants to see. This is like one of the most important facts, parts of the approach. It is.
But I think his opening is always the same. It's my dog thinks you're cute.
Okay.
Yeah, and
He
always doing this, so we need the dogs.
All right, so I'll continue.
Often what I do is I fuck with them a little bit, right? And this actually builds attraction. So it shows like, oh, this guy doesn't give a shit. Like, he has a good sense of humor. So I'll do a lot of trolling like that. I'll be like, oh, I'm homeless, blah, blah, blah.
That's not right. That's not what I'm saying here. He's got a backpack on. He's got the dog. He's got the props. If you're out there actually actively doing a lot of approaches, the dog's at home because the dog's going to get in the way. You're out there. And also like the distance here. Look at this distance. Shouldn't he be standing like within a meter or two? Like he's 5 meters away from her.
Oh, I thought she was in front of him.
No, look at the distance.
Because he have like black pants, black stripe. I thought that was a girl.
No, that's so far away, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Like that's all right.
I think having a dog, it's hard to have a good position because sometimes the dog doesn't want to go to the good place.
Yeah. All right.
Obviously, I'm not.
In real life.
Yeah, I am. I have a Mazda.
Also, he's got his friend standing next to him. So this black shirt, that's his. Oh, here, this here. This is the cameraman holding the camera, right?
I'm not sure.
It
maybe
is. It is.
It's someone or it's
it's
like
somebody.
a chair?
No, it's somebody. See,
Okay.
see,
Can I get a?
Okay.
see? And the hand popped up. That's somebody standing there holding the camera. And so it's like they're together. So he's got someone with him. He's got the dog. He's got the backpack. He's using all the possible props you could possibly have. And then he just opens some girl that is 5 meters away.
Mm-hmm.
And that...
Now, the tricky thing here is that the timing of it. This is what the problem is sometimes with coffee shops, is because I was in line. And so even if I don't give a shit and I ignore this, kicks off again.
Are you afraid of dogs?
Okay, so then he reopens when she's about to leave to cut her off.
Mm-hmm. But
That's my take on it.
also the dogs. Another reason why it's bad is because some girl gonna be afraid of the dog, and you can miss opportunities with this. And yeah, he's saying, "Are you afraid of the dog?" Maybe because she was afraid of the dog. I don't know.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh.
One just like scratched me.
Oh, shit.
I was just like, I'm freaking out.
Also, what I'm commenting on is the fact that when I got closer, she kind of pulled away, which actually explains how earlier her body language was a little closed off. So she's afraid of dogs.
Oh, you're like scared of me for a second.
No, not you. I just like get scared of dogs.
Oh.
This one seems calm.
Yeah, he's super friendly. He's like the friendliest dogs ever.
Do you go to Miami?
Do I what?
Go to Miami?
No,
Oh.
I'm like 31.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Are you do you go to University of Miami?
I went there for grad school, but
Oh.
now I'm
so he's 31. So he's young. He's like literally... So at 31, really, a university girl, 18 to 21, is within your range. If you have game.
Mm-hmm.
But you can kind of tell there's like this massive age gap between them. And, you know, there's no attraction being built. It's like a grandpa talking to a girl. I got a dog. Oh, I'm 31. You young whippersnappers go to university back in my day.
working, so I just moved to Brooklyn.
No.
What do you do?
Real estate.
Drinking, another crutch. Drinking in set.
Yeah.
No?
It's
Yeah,
okay.
no?
It's okay, I guess.
Okay. Well, we'll give him a pass for that one then.
At a company, I do PR and like events for like real estate, for like certain clients. So it's
Okay.
nice, like luxury buildings.
And you drive a luxury car. Look at it. It fits the brand.
I know.
All right.
Yeah, definitely. What do you do?
I have my own business.
What is it?
We do we do advice for men. We help men have better. Oh, let me hang on. I'll help you out. I'll get between you two. There we go. Nothing to fear. We do advice for men, so we help them.
Okay. What do you think about talking about work and study in set?
Okay, I think it's okay. It could be better than that, but it's not too bad. But it's not too good, no, too.
It's one of those things you got to avoid, though. You don't talk about work. You don't talk
You
about
can
study.
talk it like 1 second, I guess. But I don't
Okay,
like
well-
that. He's talking about men help. It's okay now, but if you go to I'm doing gaming, okay.
Well, let's see then. Let's see if he actually continues.
And then Indian P comes in here and takes Rhaegar. Another thing important to point out,
Fine, you can have them.
you guys see it here. Let me just pause it.
There's a
We help
random
men.
guy taking his dog.
Yeah, so he's got like a bunch of guys with him.
And
You
yeah,
know,
this
like
guy and the cameraman, how many they are?
the cameraman as well. That guy's there.
The barista is in the group. Okay.
Yeah, like that makes the set more easy to hook if you got a group of guys with you.
Yeah.
But the thing is, that's not the reality of what you should be doing. It should be a proper cold approach where you're by yourself, basically, You know.
That's kind of strange for the girl that like the friend take the dogs.
But he's cut it out. No, he's cut it out. We don't know. All three of them might have approached her already, and he might have introduced all of them. You
Maybe.
see?
I don't feel it's like it's my random friend taking my dogs.
Or you think that some random dude just comes out of nowhere. He doesn't even introduce them. That's like autistic game. That's like, oh, you don't even introduce your friends that's been standing there the whole time.
You can't go back, but she didn't even notice him, so she don't know him. So it's like it's like a random guy just take the dog.
Well, if you're right, that's really bad.
I guess you can think it's his friend, but he doesn't even present him.
Because you know, if you've got some friends there, that's one of the early things you say. Hey, I'm here with my friend. Here's my friend Bob. You know, we're gonna get some coffee. We're doing this thing. Bob, Stephanie, hello.
So does that mean when he get out, he need a dog and he need a guy that will take the dog?
Yeah.
You need two things.
Yeah, there you go. Okay. Man.
Better. So what I typically do is when I'm talking to a girl for more than like 20 or 30 seconds is I position myself to make it seem like she's the one that's standing over me.
Do you enjoy it? Like, when did you develop
It's quite fun. I've been doing it for 4 years.
That's awesome. Did you grow up around here?
I did not. I grew up in Russia.
Really? So when did you move here?
When I was 7. I moved to New Jersey. Now, another important thing to point out, even though you can tell she's a little bit anxious with her voice, I think she probably just has some elements of social anxiety. She's asking a lot of questions, which is actually a very good sign because a girl who doesn't give a shit and then moved to...
I lived in New Jersey. I'm from there.
Yeah? What part?
Bergen County.
Yeah, me too.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I went to high school.
No way. I lived in...
Where?
Oh,
okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, we're like 20 minutes apart.
Yeah, we are. That's
Bergen
crazy.
County girl.
Yeah, I didn't I don't go there. I mean, I actually.
All right, we got some logistics. First sign of game, some logistics. But so he's wearing flip-flops. He's crossed his flip-flops over, and he's anyway.
Yeah, I do because my parents still live there. I was just there. But I usually like to hang out in New York and stuff in the city.
Small world.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming you're Italian?
Yeah, I am. What about you?
So that was pretty easy for me to guess because, I grew up in New Jersey, so I know that this is what's happening here. But it's not a bad thing per se.
Always,
the dog is gone. You're good.
Sorry?
It's always like, are you Italian? Are you Latina? He must always say that.
Yeah, like yeah. And that's
that small talk.
Yeah, it's not really moving it forward. I like the logistics though. Getting logistics is important.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I almost moved there.
What do you do? Okay. We looked at that place. So yeah, you can also see that this conversation is very matter-of-factly. Like, you don't have to do anything crazy. Now, if it's nighttime, I definitely like to amp it up a little bit. It'll be more, more intense, more sexual.
Yeah, more sexual. It's like, oh my, this is okay. Well, I guess we're gonna find out, aren't we?
It's kind of strange. There's a random dude checking the ammo.
Yeah, what's this guy doing here?
I don't know.
Is he like staring at the interaction?
Maybe it's another friend. I don't know.
Maybe they're all in on it. The whole cafe.
Blah, blah, blah. But during the daytime, especially when you have a more shy, reserved girl who's fuck with the girl a little bit. So, we did some basic get to know you talk. Now I'm actually going to, let's exchange numbers and hang out sometime.
I would love to. Do you have Instagram?
I do.
Oh, okay.
Let me get your number and your Instagram. So let's go for the close. This is typically how I do it. I'll say, like, we should grab a drink sometime or, like, exchange numbers and hang out sometime. Easy peasy. And the good thing is that she says, I'd love to right away. There's no hesitation. That's a very good sign. If the girl hesitates, she's like, I guess we could. That means it's more likely to be a flaky number. Another important thing to point out is she's like, oh, do you have an Instagram, right? So what I want to do in that situation.
Sorry?
Calm down, Alex. It's an Instagram,
Oh, it was Instagram, was it?
Yeah, he asked the number and she said Instagram.
Oh, it's not counted then.
Yeah. Yeah, he's saying,
Instagram.
oh, she's so excited. But she refused and she asked for the Instagram. So she was not that excited.
For you guys at home, if you're watching this, Instagram is not counted. It is a soft rejection. She wants your Instagram to see if you're crazy. They ask for the Instagram if what you are presenting in person is not enough for them. And it is a rejection too, because they can just block you immediately. They don't have to accept you as a follower. Or they just take you as a follower and never reply to you. And then you end up commenting and liking all of their photos, hoping that they and boosting their profile.
Yeah, for her,
So-
it's just another follower. So why not?
Instagram is not counted at all. Okay. Wow. All right. What's your rating? Let's do a rating. What do you think about his infield there?
And also, all the interaction was small talk. They didn't talk about their passion, or it was not very emotional. It was just, oh, you're Italian and you live there. Can I take your number? And someone take my dogs. But it was mostly small talk, so it could work, and it could really. Yeah, it could. I think it's gonna be a flaky number. It could be anything. That's it.
Yeah, we don't. And for you guys at home watching this, for you guys watching this that actually have experience, you would know that Instagram isn't counted, because you will get 10 Instagrams and you might get one reply and you get 10 numbers, and on average you'll have like a higher rate of reply. She's going for the Instagram because you're not showing her enough in the interaction, and she wants to check you out more. She wants to see if you're crazy. She wants more information. And most of the time it's just to have a quick little look and then reject you anyway, because rarely she's going to see anything in your profile that's going to go, wow, got to date this guy. Otherwise, in person, because in person's what matters the most, she would have given you the number. So Dr.
Yeah.
S, PUAS, what do you think?
Yeah, I don't
what-
like that it was only. It was a small talk. I don't like it because, and also he invited her to take another coffee. He could have invited her to do an activities instead, because he just take the number or the Instagram. It's not something that she will imagine being with him. So yeah, there's a big chance she's going to flake. And for her, it was just like a strange guy talking to her.
Yeah. Yeah, a coffee is not. This is what a lot of guys do. They're in the interaction. I think you've done this before in the early stages. It's like, want to go for coffee? It's like, everybody does that. How about we try to figure out something that she likes to do for fun? Maybe figure out what she likes to eat. Try to get some information. That's what game is. You're gathering information, and then you can figure out a more exciting plan or place to take her or thing to do other than coffee. And
because I know she was laughing when he said, "Oh, you look Italian," but it's not something she's going to be. Oh yeah, I really want to be with the guy. I think I'm Italian. No, she wants to be with the guy that like the same activities and passion. I don't know. We can talk a lot deeper on some topics, but no, he's just talking about the Latina, the Italian, and the place she lives. But it doesn't make a big emotional impact, and. And also for day game, you need to do a lot of volume, and if you always need the dogs, you always need the guy that take the dogs. Any stress, it mean he doesn't make enough volume. So yeah, probably he got 0 number and 0 result from the game.
What is the dog doing there anyway? What is this about? Who brings a dog into a cafe? I don't understand this unless it is like a crutch. It doesn't make any sense to me at all.
In a cafe, okay, but the next video is in a club, and they have and they have alcohol beverage. They have alcohol beverage, so it's a club. It's not outside. And you need the dogs.
I guess we're gonna find out, aren't we? Oh well, that's what oh shit! You can see it. He's got the dog into a bar. Man. So also there's another thing. When you get to the point where you've done like thousands of approaches, like you do 1,000 approaches in 1 year, easy, 3 approaches per day, easy, do 1,000 approaches. You will get to a point where it becomes a part of your life and you will get bored with, oh, you look Italian. Oh, yeah, I work at this place. What do you do for work? Oh, do you live around want to go for coffee? Just by default, if you are doing that type of templated, boring day game, you are not doing enough day game. Just by default, I can see it with my own eyes, because you will get bored repeating the same lines, unless you're autistic, of course. And I've seen those like psychopathic, autistic guys in, like even a decade ago, there's guys in Sydney that like are legit psychopaths. And they will just do the lines like a psycho, you know. But they're different. That's not normal, you know. Yeah, so I rate that Infield as -5, maybe more. Instagram close, getting a coffee, long, like massive distance between. And he didn't hook. He had to reapproach at the front door. Then he had his friend come and help him out mid. That's not even beginner or student level. That's like as amateur as it fucking gets. I cannot, like, I don't want to be mean and be like bad, like mean about this, but it is absolute shit. Like, that is fucking pathetic. And the fact that he had his legs crossed over and he's drinking while he's in the set because he's like, seems like he's nervous. I know you didn't think that was a take, but in my opinion, that was him being nervous. That's just my take on it, you know.
Yep.
Yeah. Any more you want to add to that?
No. I think it was a beginner level because.
Oh, look at this guy here. He's looking at the dog going, what the fuck's wrong? What is the dog doing here?
Why are you bringing a dog in the club?
Can you see? What?
But have you ever been in a club and there's a guy bringing a dog?
You can't do that in Australia. You can't bring a dog.
I think he's famous, or you know the club owner, and he asked him, "Oh, can I go with the dogs, with my dog?" And probably he got a pass because, like, you cannot have a dog in any club. Like, what is that?
I don't get this at all. I don't get this. Is he worried the girl's going to attack him and he needs protection? Like the dog's like his bodyguard or some shit?
He needs the dog to open.
All right, let's get started. Yeah, that guy literally just looked. He's like, what's the dog doing here? And he walks away.
I like your coconut. So the context is that she had one of those like big fruity drinks, right?
Yeah, we get it, buddy. She's got a fucking coconut in her hand. Magnificent opener, for fuck's sake. Oh my God. I know I'm getting frustrated, but what the fuck is this shit? Mr. S, what's your take on this? Oh, man.
Okay, so she have like alcohol. It's a bar. It's a club. So why there's a dog?
Wait, what's the dog doing there? Okay, so let's just say...
And
okay,
even
let's just...
the girls, from their perspective, is they're like, why there's a dog? Sorry, I'm sticking on it, but for me, it's so strange.
So let's just say you sent me an infield, and
Yeah.
you Instagram closed, and you asked her for coffee. Would you dare send that shit to me?
Oh, but if
I might
you're
get angry,
doing a
right? I mean,
YouTube,
what
if you're
the
doing a
fuck is this?
if you're doing a YouTube video, people will think you're a master with that video because you got a number.
Yeah, well, that I guess that's it, because the audience is highly unaware of any of this stuff. Yeah,
They
but
are unaware of the how much they flake the girl.
I had an audio, a guy that's been doing this for over a year, and he's asking for the fucking coffee, and I just was like, again? What the we've been doing this a year, and it's like, you're like, oh, but I fixed up the beginning. So he fixes up the beginning, and then the closing part, it's like, coffee. I guess like it's hard, it takes time, but if you're, yeah, okay, so opener, she has coconut or something in her hand. Do you like coconut? Okay. Great opener.
Here I'm making a little bit of a sexual innuendo. I'm like, it's very large.
No. The audience isn't that stupid, are they? Is the audience that retarded? Oh my God.
You know what they say about girls with large pineapples, right? What do they say?
Now here she says yes, so I decide to challenge her a little bit. I'm like, what do they say, right? So I usually like to troll girls a little bit. So if they're like confident, I'm like, oh, what do they say, right? I'll kind of test them a little bit.
I'll get one over there.
I can't handle that much sweetness. I'm Russian. We're very sour by nature. What's your name? Cool. I'm Alex.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Where are you from?
Spain.
The handshake. Yeah, he's peeled the friend off. There's a big group there. He's got on the edge there.
I'm sure
that's
because
good.
he's Russian, he uses it all the time.
Yeah, use the can line.
He must say like, "Oh, do you know where I'm from? I'm Russian." And which country are you from? He must use like a script like this.
But if he learnt game, which we know that he hasn't, and he just every day when he takes his dog for a walk gets into 3 sets a day, at the end of the year he would be so fucking bored with saying he'll be so bored with saying the same line. You just if you do it enough, you just get bored with that interaction, and you can feel the structure after a while, and you just want something fresh. It's like every morning you have porridge, lunchtime you have a peanut butter sandwich, and every night you have this one steak. Sometimes you might want something different. And if you're actually gaming like this on a regular basis, you will by default start getting creative, and then it becomes PUA. It actually becomes an art form because you start creating your own game. Just because you're bored of the canned lines and the crutches and you know what I mean? You just start saying things, and this is where, a lot of guys, they talk about the self-amusement and things like that. It's like, well, I'm bored with the structure. I've got the structure. I've done it 1,000, 2,000, 10,000 times. Now I want to get creative because it's becoming monotonous for me. That's when you know that the guy's like intermediate and he's starting to really start getting creative. He's about to break through. You know what I'm saying, right?
Yeah. I'm sure he's planning his script at home. So yeah, it's kind of nerdy. Yeah.
So it's planning at home.
Yeah, he's planning. Okay, in his video, he's planning the
brain.
script, and on the field, he's doing exact the script. Yeah.
Man. All right. Let's continue. Let's see what happens. Like positioning wise, see how close he is. The handshake at nighttime, I don't like that. He should have went for the hug. It's nighttime. This is night game. They're drinking around a bar. You can go for the hug. You can go for a little peck on the cheek. You can get a little bit more physical. It's night game. That's what this is. Anyway, what the fuck's the dog doing there? I can't. What the fuck? Let's go.
The thing with the dog is you cannot,
Sorry, what was that?
dog, he will not be able to pull. That's it.
Yeah. How are you gonna pull with the dog? You're like, do you want to walk my dog with me?
That's
In
a
the park?
possibility, I guess. But you cannot put the dog in a taxi. Oh, can you? I don't know. And you're gonna say, go in my car. But why you have a dog? I don't know.
So he must live within walking distance, right?
Yeah, maybe if it's that, okay. But don't bring a dog.
You grab a few takeaway drinks and go for a walk. But the thing is, it's like she's gonna tell her friends, oh, I'm gonna go walk this guy's dog from the club. What?
Yeah. And
Anyway,
if you bring a dog in the club, those people gonna be scared of the dog? Like if more people come, well, take out your dog too.
Yeah.
Like maybe that's the start of the night, but later more people will come, and people gonna be scared of the dog. I don't know.
So you went from DG and then spent a lot of time in the clubs.
Yeah.
So what's your take on what you've seen so far? Should I continue?
Yeah.
I'll just continue.
I've been to Portugal, so I know the area.
So you can see from then, I've infiltrated the group. I got.
Yeah.
The dog is rolling. Sorry.
Rolling on the ground.
Like the guy must think this guy is so strange.
Is that it? That's the end of the interaction, by the way.
It's the end. Okay, but so maybe he didn't went much far.
That's the end of
Got
it.
her attention. She's facing towards me. I got the conversation started. And from there on, it's really just going to come down to my level of game, her level of availability, and whether I'm her type or not, right? But you can see that in.
But he doesn't actually show us anymore. That's it. Okay. I'll take your word for it, bro. It's a nightclub. Nightclub, the interactions are very flaky. She probably just turned to her friends straight after that, and he had to cut it off. And then he's like, well, that's my infield. Oh, man. The level of this shit is insane.
And if you have a dog, it's hard to be physical too. It's hard to dance with
Yeah.
the girl. You can't dance with the girl with the dog. I mean,
Yeah.
imagine you dance with the girl and you have a dog.
Man. What the hell? What is, like, why does he bring the dog everywhere? I just can't get this. Like, is it a special needs dog or something?
And I didn't show you, but there's other Infield of him, and you have different dogs. You have more
Really?
than one dog. You have different dogs.
So, okay. Well, you can't really replicate that if you don't have a dog too. That's another factor here. Like if you're trying to learn this and you're watching this on YouTube, it's like, well, I don't have a dog.
Yeah.
What do I do? Yeah, something weird. But that interaction didn't go anywhere. Otherwise, they would have shown the rest of the interaction. And the fact that
From my
this-
point, I'm sure he's a Tinder guy. He's a Tinder guy. He must be.
he's just a Tinder guy. But the audacity because he's made all these videos criticizing. I should have brought it up, but he's made all these videos criticizing Owen Cook and RSD. It's like, how dare you when this is you? How dare you? We know Owen Cook put a lot of time and effort into his game. We know that. He spent a lot of time out there gaming, and it's like the difference here is like some total newbie beginner marketer versus like a dude who legit spent thousands of fucking hours in the club. It's like, you know, man, because this is what was driving the community too in the early days. It's like you got someone like Owen Cook literally saying, I'm in the club 5 to 8 hours every night. You know, it's like this was what was driving the community. It's like guys out there, and it was like a badge of honor to go out every single fucking night, no sleep, no shower, in the club, pulling girls, gaming, thousands of approach. This was like the thing. No wonder the community is a piece of shit now, because it's like, don't worry, dude. Take your dog for a walk, swipe right on Tinder, send a special number, send a special fucking line or whatever, and everything will be okay, bro. It's literally like, it's like the fitness industry. You just got these fat fucks telling you to just like have Ozempic or whatever it's called. You know what I mean? It's like it's gone from like train yourself, put in the time and effort. It's a badge of honor to work hard, to just be a lazy fucking swipe right on Tinder. And they have an attitude about that. That's my biggest issue. That's one of my many big issues with what this guy's doing. It's like, what? So is this?
And we saw when he is with a real girl, he's doing small talk. So.
Oh, he's doing small talk, but also when he finally gets a girl, he's a cuck.
Yeah, too.
Dude, like the industry has what a total sham. And a lot of the people around right now, they weren't around 15 years ago. They didn't see RSD at their peak. They didn't see simple pickup. They didn't see like the peak of this shit when the London Day Game model and all those guys were firing off and they were traveling to Poland and stuff, you know. They didn't see any of this, and it's just been co-opted with all of these shit fucking coaches that have no business fucking coaching. The whole industry is a fucking joke. Anyway, I just crashed out a little bit. Mm-hmm. Should we continue?
I think I have to go, but
okay. Yeah, look, there's no use watching anymore.
It's been 1 hour, so
yeah, there's no use. Yeah, like there's no. This is his offsider anyway. This isn't him by the looks of things.
Yeah,
that's the other guy. Well, anyway, what's your rating? What is your rating of his? Let's wrap it up. Of his night game. What's your rating?
I'm sure he doesn't day game and night game often. Because everything was script, like it's like he went one time, he wrote a script before, and he filmed, and that's it, and he's a master, an expert. But for sure, if you need hot dogs all the time, you need the guy to take the dogs. You need to have a script. He doesn't do the game often, so. Yeah. You cannot say on the camera you're an expert on this topic. I think most of it's laid from Tinder. So yeah. And all the video about relationship are kind of don't listen to him because you have a strange relationship already. He's a strange guy. So yeah.
Strange. You call that strange?
Let's say it's kind of weak to have no boundary. I don't know.
Yeah, like it's there's a reason why people don't respect cucks. It's because well firstly, you got no boundaries. You're not a real man. Like no cuck is a real man. And some men, if they're a cuck, they might have some sort of a fetish around that. I would say that is far more acceptable than being too weak to say no. Because if you're too weak, you're just being taken advantage of. But if you have a fetish, like if you're a genuine cuck and you like it, well, there's got to be two different types here, right? There's like the accidental cuck that's forced into being a cuck because he's got no other options. And then there's the fetish cuck that genuinely likes being a cuck. I don't think he likes being a cuck. I think he's like got no boundaries, no game, no masculinity. And so he's trapped in a relationship where he's being cucked. You know what I mean? Like he's being cucked by accident or by force or by no ability. Yeah. But that night game, closing an Instagram. Man, the audacity to criticize Owen Cook. It's like we know Owen Cook put in the time and effort. I saw those
And
days.
also, did you notice that he had only one interaction on his video? I mean, if he go to the club, he should have at least 1, 2, 3, or maybe an interaction that is so long that it's all the night. No, it's like one little. So he just went there, took a video. Everything is like is kind of fake, you know. Because at least the other guy we analyze, at least he got an excuse is because he was trapped in a long set, but him it was just like 1 minute. So he went there 1 minute and he get out with his dog. So that's not night game. Night game is supposed to be there all the night, not 10 minutes.
It's heavily edited too. He cut it all out. There's no opener. There's no nothing. The last one, there's no close. It's heavily cut up.
So he didn't do night game if he went there 10 minutes.
No.
Or maybe it was 5 minutes. I don't know.
No,
night game, you're supposed to be there all the night and talk more than one. You should have at least have 2, 3. I don't know.
So you get it. You spend a lot of time in there. You get into that interaction. You're on the side, right? She's going to turn to her friends. You need to actually meet the friends and get yourself into that set properly. You can't just do a little sniper attack. You might as well hang out next to the toilet or the bathroom and approach them leaving the bathroom and go, hello, how are you going? Look, here's my doggy. Oh, okay, see you later. Do you have Instagram? And then they go back to their friends. The interaction is the friends. You have to be with the friends now because the friends are going to eventually turn to her. And then he's like, oh, hi. You know,
I mean,
I'm Alex.
Maybe he got rejected at the end. Okay, but that happened all the time. You need to go to another set,
Yeah.
So you should have more than one video.
Like, if you've got the money to have someone come out and do the infields, then you should be able to get quite a few. Like, even when you got some footage with me, it's like you basically just got all of my approaches in like 1 hour little session. If that's all he got, and he's got like someone coming out and filming, what did he really do? And there's not full interaction. It's not like the full thing, It's only
maybe that was the best of the night, or maybe it was the only interaction of the night. Either way, it's bad.
At least show us the whole thing too. Don't just cut off the end just because you're embarrassed of it. Show us the whole thing. Show us from beginning to end. Show us there she is, identify the set, positioning in, opening, at the end, closing, the whole thing. Don't just cut out the opening and cut out the closing of the night game one. Like, this type of shit wouldn't fly 10 years ago. These days, it's like the whole industry is... It's no wonder the industry is dying. And you look in the comments and there's so many haters now. There's so many haters because they know that the whole industry is a fraud now. And this is why you got like Black Pill kicking off, getting angry about women, and you've got Looks Maxes, and then you've got Red Pill, older men just quitting and just like hating on them. And then you've got it's all when really the foundation was cold approach. And this is the guy with one of the biggest, if not the biggest, audience in the pickup community. And he doesn't even approach. Like, yeah. Oh, I'm getting pissed off, actually. Oh. Oh.
So I have to go. I've been
all right. Sure. All right, let's wrap it up then. Cool. Anyway, guys, that's our take on it. That's our take.